Ooh.
Oh! Hey!
No.
Hey, kids! The ants go ploughing in the field.
Hi-ho, hi-ho.
The ants go ploughing in the field.
Hi-ho, hi-ho.
The ants go ploughing in the fields. A grasshopper does cartwheels.
And all he does is play while the ants work all day. The ants go planting in the spring. Hi-ho, hi-ho. The ants go planting in the spring. Hi-ho, hi-ho. The ants go planting in the spring. The grasshopper doesn't do a thing. And all he does is play while the ants work all day.
The ants go digging in the sun.
Hi-ho, hi-ho.
The ants go digging in the sun.
Hi-ho, hi-ho.
The ants go digging in the sun. The grasshopper dances for fun.
And all he does is play while the ants work all day. The ants harvest in the fall. Hi-ho, hi-ho. The ants harvest in the fall. Hi-ho, hi-ho. The ants harvest in the fall. The grasshopper doesn't help at all. Oh, and all he does is play while the ants work all day. The ants go in when winter comes. Hi-ho, hi-ho. The ants go in when winter comes. Hi-ho, hi-ho. The ants go in when winter comes. The grasshopper doesn't have a crumb. Because all he did was play while the ants worked all day.
The grasshopper is cold and sad.
Oh no, oh no.
The grasshopper is cold and sad.
Oh no, oh no.
He never helped, he wished he had, and now he feels really bad.
And all he does is play while the ants work all day.
The ants invite him to come in.
Hi-ho, hi-ho.
The ants invite him to come in.
Hi-ho, hi-ho.
The grasshopper said with a grin,
I'll never shirk our work again. And all the ants all shout, hooray, 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 hooray!
Once upon a time there lived a little girl with her mum at the edge of the wood. She wore a red cape with a pretty red hood. Her name was Red Riding Hood. I baked a cake, said her mum one day. Will you take it to Granny dear? But keep to the path to Granny's home. Don't wander anywhere. Red Riding Hood set off through the woods with a basket in her hands. She stopped to pluck some flowers on the way. A wolf saw her by chance. The wolf asked her,
"Hey little girl, where are you off to now?"
To my granny's house in the middle of the woods.
and the wolf had an idea foul. The wolf ran fast to the house in the woods and knock, knocked the door. When the door opened, the wolf leapt fast and tied up Granny Paw. The wolf tucked in under the bed sheets tight, wearing Granny's robe. When Red Riding Hood knocked,
"Come in, my dear," he spoke.
What a deep voice, Granny, you have.
The better to greet you with.
What big eyes, Granny, you have.
The better to see you with.
What big hands, Granny, you have.
The better to hug you with.
What big teeth, Granny, you have.
The better to eat you with.
Red Riding Hood jumped away, fooled by the wolf no more. A passing woodcutter heard her scream and ran in through the door. Smash, 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 he knocked the wolf, saved little Red Riding Hood. Then Granny and he and Red Riding Hood had cake in the middle of the woods.
Once there lived 3 grizzly bears in the house in the forest. Papa Bear, Mama Bear, Baby Bear sat down to eat their porridge.
Much too hot.
Growled Papa Bear, "Let's go and walk in the forest." That's when Goldilocks came by, found their house in the thicket. Knock, 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 no answer, so Goldie entered the kitchen.
Smells good.
She grabbed a spoon, though she had no permission.
Papa Bear's porridge way too hot.
Mama Bear's porridge way too cold.
Baby Bear's porridge just right, just right, just right.
After Goldie had her fill, she felt lazy and tired. In the living room she spied chairs of 3 different sizes. They look quite inviting, so Goldie thought she'd try 'em. Papa Bear's chair, way too hard.
Mama Bear's chair, way too soft.
Baby Bear's chair just right, just right, just right.
Just as Goldie settled in, that chair broke into pieces. Goldie went upstairs and found 3 nice beds she could sleep in. They looked quite inviting, so Papa's bed she creeped in.
Papa Bear's bed, way too hard.
Mama Bear's bed, way too soft.
Baby Bear's bed just right, just right, just right.
Goldilocks fell fast asleep. 3 bears came back home. Soon as they stepped in, they knew they were not alone.
Someone's been eating my porridge.
Growled Papa, "Someone's been eating my porridge." Said Mama,
Someone's been eating my porridge.
Cried Baby,
and they ate it all up, ate it all up.
They walked into the living room, and what do you think they noticed?
Someone's been sitting in my chair.
Growled Papa,
Someone's been sitting in my chair.
said Mama,
Someone's been sitting in my chair.
cried Baby.
And they've broken it up, broken it up.
Upstairs in their bedroom now, what do you think they noticed?
Someone's been sleeping in my bed.
Growled Papa,
Someone's been sleeping in my bed.
said Mama,
Someone's been sleeping in my bed.
cried Baby.
And there she is, there she
He screamed, "Help!" Jumped out of bed and ran away with a clatter. Down the stairs and through the door, Goldie's gone forevermore. Our three bears, they scratched their heads, fixed the chair and made the beds, and sat down to eat their porridge. And that is the story of the three bears.